How's it going, everybody? It's Nick Daniels here, and today we're going to be making some dirty burgers. So you want to get the following ingredients going here. Lettuce, get some of that shit. Tomato, get some of that shit. Cheese, a little bit of that. Some ketchup. Relish, of course. Mustard. Jalapenos, and you want a little bit of onion here. I know I kind of put that in the container so you couldn't see it. Thank you. And some mince. So first thing you want to do is you just want to get all your little vegetables there, and you want to get them under the water. So you want to rinse them all off. And got a sharp knife, and just cut the jalapeno there. Cut the end off. You're not gonna need that shite. And you just want to cut off like a couple little slithers of some jalapeno there. We're not gonna need the whole thing, luckily. So because we're only gonna be making in this video, we're only making 3 burgers. Yeah. So you want to just cut them like so. Get the onion in there. You want to get like a nice little thin slice of that shit. That should be fine. 1 is fine. Cheese. You cut 3 slices, so 2 going in the burgers. 1 you're going to eat right as you cut it, which obviously I do right here. Thank you. And that was good, by the way. So cut those into little pieces, I find, just so you can plop them in the burger. A little slice of tomato, or tomato, whatever you prefer to call it. And maybe 2, 1 per burger. That sounds fair. Next step, once you've got all of that done there, as you can see on the cutting board, so neatly organized there, is... Alright, add the lettuce in there. Then you want to make the burgers. So you want to form the patty with your hand, as you can clearly see I'm doing there. Very, very much precision required for these steps here. But get 3 of those fuckers down, so just get those right on the old pan, the old spatula. And you want to just stuff in a couple jalapenos each. 3 or 4 might be fine. And put a couple bits of cheese in there. Again, 3 or 4. That could be fine too. Once you got all this done, see, they're going to be looking pretty damn nice already. And you haven't even started cooking them. Put it on the old medium heat, as usual. And you want to leave those until they start sizzling, like so. Look at those fucking things. Beautiful. Now, once they start browning a bit here, once you just flip them over, give them a little flip. Don't squeeze them. That gets the juices out. You want to keep the juices. And I put a little bit of this like chicken spice on there. It's not chicken. It doesn't matter. And I just slap a little bit of that on both sides. Get them nice and brown. Look at that. Look at that. Oh, God. Okay, so we get the onions going in the fat, of course. Let those sizzle on up for a few minutes. And then you can just see, look at the grease. Yeah. So, yeah. So, toast your bread. Obviously, we're not having buns because I can't afford those. Put a couple onions on there. As you can clearly see, you get the piece of bread. Do the same thing. Look at all that fucking grease. Yeah. Yeah, that looks good. Yeah. So now, obviously, you can put your tomato slices on. You're going to put a little bit of lettuce on. And you can obviously do this in any order you prefer with the toppings. But this is just how I did it in this video. Now, I took out all the other condiments, but I got lazy. So we're just going to put ketchup only. And that's fine because they're loaded. Now, we could have did bacon, but that costs too much money. So... Thank you. And look at that. So then you just kind of put the old heel of the bread on there, and you've got some burgers. Thanks for watching, folks. Take it easy.